How you doing, folks? It's your boy Marcos. Manic Mondays. Let's get this thing started. For y'all new to the segment, basically on Friday, I ask you to put down in the comments what class you want me to run, and I try my best throughout the weekend to make a good game out of it. Now this is the first game, so this one isn't too pretty. It's the first game I play with this, and there you go. Once you EMP yourself to start the game, you might as well just start over because this isn't going to be a good game. So basically, the class setup. I got a Riot shield. I got a Cap 40 pistol. I got 2 EMP grenades and lightweight. And that is it. Here's my first real fight with this Riot shield. I'm managed to get the kill. Whew, feel good about myself. That's the setup. So you got 6 out of the 10 possible things that you could use. Now, let's talk about this Riot shield for a second. It comes very in handy. Obviously when you're in a situation like that where you can just put it in front of you, you got to make sure you don't go prone, but you kneel down so it protects your whole body rather than having your legs exposed. You gotta come in and manage to get the kill right there. It's too bad. I'm starting to feel good about myself right here. I'm like, yo, I could do this. This class isn't too bad. And now the thing I hate the most about the Riot shield though is that glass that breaks in front of it. Oh man, you can't see. Like, what am I supposed to do? Managed to kill him, but he lays down a bouncing Betty. I'm not good at it, but when you hear a bouncing Betty, just go prone so it goes over you. I suck at doing it. Alright, so calling a care package here. Whenever you're doing a dumb class like this, whatever you're doing a class that you're not comfortable with, I wouldn't really recommend running a care package, especially with a class that has a Riot shield and a pistol. They're really tough to get. I got lucky here that there was nobody around me, but I wouldn't really be able to defend myself too well if there was somebody around me. So I like to put the shield in front of me when I'm going into buildings I think are popular, because I kind of expect it to be there, so hopefully the shield will protect me. That on and off works with a lot of off parts. So the Riot shield, I enjoyed my time with it. I'll talk a little more about it in the second video how I use it. But rushing up in here with the thing in front of me, it's kind of useless, to tell you the truth. I put it in the back in my second video where I actually do a little bit better, and I put it on my back. And that I feel is a little bit more useful. But I'm trying to follow this guy. Come here, buddy. There you go. It is pretty satisfying though when you shield bash somebody. I'll give you that. EMP grenades, which is kind of like my only other equipment to talk about here. Oh man, I heard that so well and I didn't go prone. I'm so used to having an engineer that I don't feel the need to go prone ever. I just, I'll see it, I'll hack it, or I'll destroy it. I don't care about going prone. I'm too lazy for that. I managed to get the shield bash on him. I think I have to watch the kill cam, but basically I was just exposed my side. It makes you feel like you're very protected behind this Riot shield, but you're really exposed. I mean, obviously your back's exposed, but even your sides are pretty exposed as well. Thought someone was behind me there, so I threw the shield behind me to protect me. EMP grenades, though, was what I was going to talk about. Oh, this guy, I didn't appreciate this man at all. Gets me with my own shield. Spectre, I see you, bro. I'm coming for you. I don't like that disrespect on my YouTube channel. EMP grenades. Obviously very useful to take out equipment, amazingly useful to take out equipment. I mean, you play a game like Dom, or you play a game with like hardpoints, a lot of equipment in the spot, you can take out a lot. You can also hurt yourself like I did in the beginning of my video, like I did here, and then you're EMP'd. That's not a good thing. So I don't use them much. This is just embarrassing. Look at this. Look at this mess. Ugh. I'm the better at being worse though, so I managed to get that W right there. And I'm running out the shield. But EMP grenades are very useful, especially in terms of equipment, but also in terms of this guy. I mean, what are you doing? What? This would be a good point to talk about the pistol. Right there, you saw I got a long shot. I had to get close over there without giving up my position. At this point, they know I'm kind of around them. I'm looking. I don't really see him. He manages to snipe me. You gotta be up and close and personal with the pistol, though. The Cap 40 specifically, I was really impressed. I never really used this pistol before. I'm not a pistol kind of guy. The only pistol I use, these two. Look at these guys. I was like, these guys even trying to boost. You're on the wrong team. The only pistol I really use is the 5.7 because it's on zombies. I really haven't used any pistols in game, so this is my first experience using a pistol in game, and I was pretty thoroughly impressed. It's fast. I mean, it shoots that. It doesn't need rapid fire, dude. This was nothing. I had nothing attached to it. I think I might have extended mag in the next game, but at this point I have nothing attached to it. but it's quick, shoots so quick, and there's like no recoil on it. I mean, I got a long shot over there. This was a pretty long shot right there, and it was pretty stable. But for the most part, you want to keep these fights local. You want to keep them up close and personal, because or else, you know, you're kind of just wasting your time. You know, if you want to go shoot from far, get a long-range weapon. Don't get a pistol. That's not a good idea. Especially with the Riot Shield setup, I gotta be up close and personal, and use my only perk, lightweight. Use it to the most of advantage I could get. Run around up close to each other. So let's talk about playing a little bit with disadvantage, like I got right here. I'm trying to lay it down, but I don't even know what button exactly to hit for that thing. What I like to think of when I'm playing a game like this is that I want to play slowly fast. Now I know it's an oxymoron, but hear me out on this one. I want to get to point A, point B fast, but I want to do it in a methodic manner that makes sense. This guy snipes me, and like I said, the Riot shot, I felt like I was perfectly safe. I even aimed it up a little bit, but I was exposing my side, so he got me. Oh, whoops. Looks like I rewound that. Sorry, you get to see me die twice. Slowly fast. So you want to get to point A to point B as quick as possible, and you want to get to cover as quick as possible. That's why they put all these head glitches spots, so you can get there and get to cover, and then from there you can be a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical in what you do. So have a game plan. Know that I'm trying to get, for example, right here I'm trying to get from the butcher to the house, get in the house, and I slow down a little bit. I'm starting to look around, what's going on, and I'll get popped. I mean, it doesn't work 9 times out of 10, but I also didn't have cover, and I struggled to see that guy in the hay over there. Especially when you're working at disadvantage, you really need to think about strategy. You really got to, you know, when you're running around with your MP7, your PDW, Scorpions, you know, you can be a little more reckless. You're going to get away with a lot of kills there, just because how good the guns are. But when you're running around with a pistol and a Riot Shield, or when you're running around with knives only, you know, you got to get to point A to point B as quick as possible to minimize the damage. And when you're at point B, you got to do that damage. And you got to think about it, where they are, how you can get around them, how you can flank them, are you good enough to shoot them, what exactly the situation is. And listen to the minimap. Listen to the minimap. Listen to enemies. And that's part of, you know, being the slow part. You want to get to point A to point B as fast as you can. Once you're at point B, though, look, I'm trying to see how good these EMP can have. I'm trying to see if I can EMP the damn chopper. This is just dumb. That's just dumb. That is just dumb, Marcus. What are you doing? Oh, Lord. That stealth chopper is just annihilating me, and I can't switch to a class with blind eye, and nobody on my team can help me out. But when you get there, you want to use your mini-map. You know, the mini-map's great to see, you know, people when they're from afar. So, you know, like right now, I'm knowing like that, the granny house over there. Okay, that's cool. I still insist that this cap could get me a kill from over here. I don't know why. I'm trying to protect myself with the Riot Shield here. So far, it's working, but found some Betty. At least I took him down with me. Assist that suicide. I didn't even see that one, though. I didn't hear it because I was in the gunfight. But once you're close, you know, we'll talk about that methodical gameplay and slowing it down. Look at the mini-map, see where they are, think where they might be heading. This guy's a death machine. He just mocked my Riot Shield. And what they are, see if you can hear anybody, see if you can hear something. It's really tough to hear in this game compared to other Call of Duty games, but it is possible. Throw the EMP right there, work as a stun, and finally kill that guy. That guy was ripping our team apart, and nobody was able to take that clown down. That's why I had to keep rushing in there, but I probably should have gone from inside the house instead of going out from the outside the whole time. I felt comfortable enough with this pistol to play kind of like an SMG, and no, I shouldn't have. Good kill by the Riot Shield, man. That guy's crazy. Let me talk to you, though, about the key to the Riot Shield, though, in this last minute. And we're going to see a little bit more of it in the next video. The key to the Riot Shield is really maintain your center of balance. I think you're going to see a gunfight right here where I do a little bit okay by maintaining my center of balance. It doesn't cover your whole body. You kind of have to get a feel. See right here? Yeah. And I'm trying to find them again. I'm trying to go find them in time. And you got to maintain that center of balance. You got to know where your enemy is. And this guy's running up here. And I missed the damn ladder, so I can't even chase after him that well. I missed the entrance over there. God, it's just humiliating. I'm trying to get him with the Riot Shield, you know. But I got popped. Oh well. It should have whooped out my pistol there and should have hit those windows better. But maintain your center of balance. Knowing where you are in terms of your opponent. Get that double kill right there. Beautiful. And keep it that way. Especially when your shield gets all messed up. You really got to know where your opponent are. You really got to know where you are. so that you're able to bash them or to just protect yourself and know exactly what parts of your body are covered or not. Pardon me for that. And that's MANIC Mondays right here. This is part 1 of the video. Now, you gotta make sure you watch part 2 though, because this was not pretty at all. This is my first game with it. I went 15-21. The team didn't really do too good either, but that's probably because I was spotting the other team so many kills. Part 1. Alright, we didn't do too good. But come see what I did in a few hours though. You might be a little bit surprised. Thank you a lot for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you check out that second video. I'm going to put it down in the description below once I get the link to it.